Okay, chaps, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. A couple of stressed lads off that last mission that we went out on. But as we can see here, Abby is busy. One Fiket, he needs to meditate. Needs to meditate. Good lord. Okay, I'll have to wait a week. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done any Darkest Dungeon, and by looking at the trinket setups, we are set up for a dark run. And I need to get Botan leveled up, level 3 at least. I think then I should do one of these veteran levels, and one that's short. Just a question then of what item do I want. The crit dice are very nice, but honestly I should probably just pick up the sun cloak, because we've got a bunch of sun items, but not enough for a full set. And busts is what I need to upgrade the... yeah. Okay. This is explore 90% of rooms, which is a medium, which for a dark run is a little scary. Just quickly check, is everyone leveled up? Good. Into the Weald with the Fallen. This is a dark run. Only 35% scouting chance. Let's see, we're going to the Weald. We'll take a couple torches. I believe you can burn scrolls in the Weald. Can you? We'll take 6 shovels along for digging graves and destroying obstacles. We'll go with a full 24 stack of food, because I might need it because we're doing a dark run with all the healing. So 3 antivenom, 3 medicinal herbs, 2 skeleton keys. Bandages is for corpses you find on the road, probably 2 of those. Holy water, we don't use a whole lot of. It's very unlikely we'll use any of it. In fact, we'll just take 1. Laudanum, I don't worry too much about the stress, because I'm taking the 2 virtue chance items. And then as one person gets stressed, we'll just pass the virtue chance items around. Right. Botan, Rennes, Trenchant, and Mortravers. Let's go. Once we have level 5 or level 6 lads leveled up enough, I'm going to chuck them back into the Crimson Court. Keep making progress.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Click bounty, come hither, finish him, mark for death. Yeah, tracking shot, shoot, shoot, shoot. That position. Healing curse, pull, and sky spaghetti. Although I should probably put Botan in position 3. And give him sacrificial stab, because there's a fair amount of Eldritch here that I could hit. And I don't think I need the pull particularly, because I've got Iron Swan, and hell, even Tranchant can hit positions 1, 2, and 3 there. So if not the pull, then what? Knockback. A stun could be more useful. So straight away into the dark.
Much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Slime and occultist. That's too loud. Right, Botan the occultist. Sacrificially stab. 7 to 12 damage, 6 to 9. Or, I would say I should have switched out Weakening Curse for the mark target, which we will do, because a mark target will take more damage from the Highwayman. Good lord, 50 fucking stress.
Eradicated.
Damn it. Destroyed. Good lord.
Press this
Well,
advantage.
looks like we're gonna have need of those virtue chance trinkets. That. Well, 25 base, 50%, 70% chance, but I think virtue chance is capped at 65. We shall see. This could be a very long dark run. We might even have to abandon. Must forget that Botan is only level 2, so he's actually under-leveled for this quest.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading
Victim
corruption,
to the spreading corruption.
formed with misintent.
I don't think we need the food, but I might as well. Actually, no, not for an animal carcass. I want to save the antivenom and the medicinal herbs for the other curios. This one takes holy water, I'm pretty sure. And it removes a negative quirk. It gives him unyielding. Okay, death blow resist. Good. I was hoping for a stress reduction there. Leave it. Glad I brought these extra shovels. We could have got the scouting chance to be quite a lot higher than just the 35% we have. We have the seer stone, and we have the map, which gives us an extra 25% scouting, but then I would have had to leave behind these virtue items, and if I had to leave behind the virtue items here now, that would then mean that the dark run wouldn't have been an option. Or at least would have been too risky to my mind. Now I'm actually wishing I had gotten that carcass, because we've had 3 food events, which is a hell of a lot. Four food events, what the fuck? Now we barely even have enough food to camp, so we might actually have to go fight our way there. Okay, good, at least we get another corpse here. I might even go get the other one. Only 6 food. I'm gonna have 8 of that. That leaves us with 5. I think we have to go hit that animal carcass there. Oh god! As scary as the ghoul is, let's kill these maggots quick as we can. Maybe I should have included the minus protection ability. There we go, Burton. This is what your moment. Fucked it up.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost. Executed with impunity.
Damn it, that's gonna make the rest of this a lot harder. Good dodge.
Impressive.
Great damage.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Botan is in heart attack territory. It's scary. Blight and bleed. Eh. Okay, good. At least now we have loads of food, which we're gonna bloody well need. And unfortunately, him failing to get a virtue means that we're gonna have to avoid as many fights as possible. I still gotta go all the way back up there. We have one more medicinal herbs, and we're seriously gonna have to hopefully disinfect one more corpse. Because 8 of that will be for the camp. Okay, good. No, you know, we've got plenty of food. Like,
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
do the western side first. Let's go back and camp. We have that inventory space. Okay, feast.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Prevents nighttime ambush. Clean guns for accuracy, damage, and range skills. But where's that damage in position 1? Battle trance. Sharpened spear is amazing. Only 8% crit. Damage versus size 2, that could be useful. I could just encourage. Oh. I think I'm going to clean guns and then encourage twice. Although him being selfish, it might fail. Is that going to waste? Maybe not. I could have reveled, but I didn't feel like we had enough medicinal herbs to remove the hangover.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Trap. Careful. I wonder if I shouldn't actually give Botan the protection reducing thing. Doesn't get Sky Spaghetti, but I mean we can hit position 4 with the Alien. Oh Christ! And that wasted the mark, unfortunately.
Obliterated.
Loving these crits out of my front too.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Damn it. So dodge. Good damage. Oh, 64! A new all-time record by a level 3 bounty hunter with crit. Oh, clutch dodge.
Their cursed champion falls.
That was a hell of a hit. I need busts. More important than anything else is busts. Crests we can actually bring back as well, preferentially, because I can just trade them. Let's see here. Portraits, 2 of them. That's pretty important. We can drop the torches and the bloodied fetish. might need to hit that on the way back. Although we've got to go here and all the way back. 3 more meal events. Which 3 should be fine. We've had 5 already. Well, including the camp, it's 5. Far above normal.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Dodge. Ooh, cultists! Try to kill those 2 quick as we can. I have a fair amount of dodge. Now, do I go for the stab? It's only 64% chance to hit. Mark him instead.
Decimated.
Ah, these 2. MVP.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good resisting.
Dazed.
Ow.
About to break.
It's 10 damage. That's an awful lot. They really keep picking on my bounty hunter.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, 8 healing, not bad.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And I've got to use another bandage. Might as well. Wait, holy water gets used on this thing, doesn't it? What do I drop then? Removes negative quirk, so which one is pretty bad? Off guard is bad. Okay, trenchant. Broad release, okay, so that affects his ranged skill, so it affects mark for death and flashbang. Fine. I did notice that back in the Hamlet that the Shrieker's Nest mission was available. But that is super scary, and I have to feel like I want to have a very particular squad setup. I need probably an occultist with a high level of vulnerability to hex. Because if I can't remove the dodge on the bird, I'm not going to be able to even hit it at all. I mean, you could just destroy its nest, but I understand you have to kill the bird itself to get it to not come back again. I certainly want to try that. I feel like the kind of setup I want against the Shrieker is I want 2 guys who can apply minus dodge and mark target, and the other 2 must be able to riposte, because the bird hits all 4 of your guys quite often. This is a nasty one. This tenacious crone especially.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Horrible. I've got to try to stun this thing. It's only got 70% stun resistance. Good. Whew. We live another round.
Devastating blow.
Marked. Chopped. Shot.
Ground quakes.
Still got 52 hit points. Dodged. Nice. What's he doing? Stressing everybody out. Nice. 2 crits from the Highwayman. I tend to not use the Highwayman as a backline, you know, archer shooting type dude. But pistol shot, crit mod plus 10 and 39 base crit. That's like 50% crit chance. Really good. Grape shot, I tend to feel like I don't need it, but maybe for longer fights, the crits receive chance. And of course, tracking shot is great for de-stealthing, and it gives him a flat buff for the rest of the battle. It's really good. Do we not have... Any more bandages? Oh, nice. Onward. Actually, wait a second. There's another curio there we could investigate. What was it? Did we check it? It was a corpse. That's a corpse. We don't have bandages, so whoever has the highest disease resist. Oh. Damn it. Should have been more aggressive with the money. We could have taken more out. Oh well. In the end, we had more than enough food. Good thing about the Weald, I suppose. Ah, another sack. And anything in here? I think it's going to be empty here. Okay. Well done, lads. Good mission.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of
15,000 gold, nice. 12 deeds, only 6 busts though. And level 3 on Botan, which is pretty important. So I don't think we have anyone below level 3 now.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
What?
A glimmer of hope.
Andos now has Crimson Curse. Oh, good. Now I'm only going to try to recruit level 3s unless it's a class that I need desperately. Ethereum, medical devices, 21 busts. The crests. Let's see, I think I have fully upgraded. Nomad wagon is 100%. But the survivalist, 80%.
Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist, and overcome.
Hit the 104,000 mark. Any bosses showing? No, only the Shrieker. And 1, 2, 3. I don't feel like I quite have the squad to take him down. Let's just see what do we have here. Ancestor's Lantern, Party Chance Surprise. That's awesome. Brawler's Gloves, Moon Ring, Body and Shield. Ooh. Raider's Talisman. Do we already have one of those? I think we might have one already. Yeah, I've already got one. It is worth a bloody fortune though, but it gives deeds. Which of these give busts? Does my bounty hunter have a wounding helmet? You've already got one. Okay. Tempting to go for the busts. But let's keep doing veteran levels and get some more of these level 3s and 4s up to level 5. Cove Explorer. Another moon ring. Damage and accuracy. Let's get that. Back into the Weald then. Afflicted, so we won't take him out. Might as well get Bassett leveled up. And as good as her damage combo skills are, I think she needs to carry the virtue items, because someone is going to get virtued. Need to have the virtue. That bloody ring. Mankind hater. Cornelius could be fine. Ruin Scroungers, Zoophobia, Stress versus Beast. I think how many beasts there are. Weald. Plague Doctor would be great in the Weald. Being able to reduce poison. I do need a healer though, so I'll take Frosty Towel along. And then someone who can hit level 4 quite reliably. Weald. Like a base 30 dodge. Doesn't like the Warrens, but that's fine. We're not going to the Warrens. I think Dupasquier is a good option. Flash Heart. Ruins Expert. I need someone who's going to do really good damage. Weald Adventurer. He does less. He gets less stress in the Weald. Yips is bad though. What about the other one? Stress versus Beast. Like silly. Healing skill. And where's that healing skill? The stress we don't care about. Is the, what is this? Lock of Fury for damage and speed. Excellent. Unholy. I'm not going to be marking that many targets. Trap Disarm, Scouting Chance. We could go for heavy, we could go quite scouting heavy. But not for the Plague Doctor, I mean... Plague Doctor, as we've seen before, Dissection Kit plus Bloody Herb makes Incision just insane. Tempted to take the map along. Trap, Scouting, and Stress. Crit and accuracy. This will be amazing. The move and debuff resist, I don't mind. Scouting or damage? Let's go for scouting. Check, everybody leveled. No. Heal, heal. Whoop, whoop. Position 1 and 2. Begins. Stab. Cure. Embolden. Stun. Sally needs everything. I think I might need Rallying Flare here. Yeah, there's a chance we could run into those horrible little spell casting. If I don't take Sniper Shot, and I need Blind Fire in case I can't hit position 1. This means I'm not taking Battlefield. But Battlefield Bandage is too good. Because of the way that it synergizes with Reclaim. It'll turn that 4 for 3 into a 5 for 3. Certainly want that. Alright. What do I actually need these deeds for? Stagecoach, 100%. Blacksmith, 100%. Guild, 100%. Marvelist, 100%. Tavern takes portraits. Abbey takes busts. Notarium takes busts. Nomad, 100%. Graveyard.
In time, you will know that.
So now, essentially, if I hang on to these deeds, then I'm really just saving them for one of these. Which is the cheapest? 200s, good lord. Stun resistant healing skills. But that is nice though. 10% healing on the Vestal and Flagellant would be awesome. 110 here. Blight skill, debuff skill, knowledge curios, heal 15 stress. What do I do? Do I just start trading in? I don't think we trade in at this point. Right. Bassett, Ian's, Silly, Frosty Towel. But hang on, did I choose the correct one? That's the Warren's one selected. We want to go. Yeah, the Moon Ring. Right, so Warren's medium. We took a full stack last time. We actually needed it. Medicinal herbs we need, I think 4 this time. Antivenom 3 should do. Bandages, I'm only going to say 2 because that's on corpses, but I can heal bleeding and blight. 2 skeleton keys, 2 holy waters, a couple of the blood for the plague doctor. Torches we ended up never using, and laudanum we ended up never using. I forgot to check my scout chance. I think it was 50%.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Completing room battles. Quickly check skills. Reclaim, whip, stab, heal, shoot, mark, flare, heal. Good. No. Oh, resisted at least.
Nature herself.
I didn't bring any
to this
bubbles.
Malformed with misintent.
Ah, just missed out on the shovels. Can I go back to the entrance and buy some shovels? And I didn't buy enough torches either. Oh my word. Okay, so inadvertently this is going to be a hell of a lot harder than I thought. Food, I might grab that on the way back.
Carelessness will
Trap.
find no clemency in this place.
All right.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh, shit, I've screwed this up, and now this is basically a dark run, but I haven't given the dark items. Let's hope these virtue chance trinkets do their job.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Look at this, we're like almost fully stressed on everyone, and we haven't even had a battle yet.
Tools of iron, you must rely on flesh. An indefatigable purpose.
Let's hope we don't have too many more of those. Ugh. Now do I camp on the way back? Maybe try get on top of the stress. I want to get on top of the stress for the front 3. The stress on Bassett I don't mind about because I'm gonna bet that she'll trigger a virtue. Oh god. Let's be some spiders, please. Don't be anything too scary like a giant and a witch. Okay, just some spiders. Still scary though.
Precision and power.
Oh, one more hit point needed there. I don't want to transform, but I can rake and maybe kill both of these things. Or I can just...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You dumbass, what are you doing?
Be gone, fiend.
A lot of poison.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, go and stun, you piece of shit. Whew. Only 3 for 3. Does he heal less? What is it that's lowering his healing? Oh, I forgot his klepto. Be 4 points for 3 rounds. Now it's 3. Oh, that's not fair. Let's see if it applies the extra healing after the fact. Doesn't look like it does. Unless when it actually triggers, it's different.
Another one falls. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So it's actually 4. So the healing bandage can be applied after the restoration. Noted. And also having Frosty be low on hit points doesn't bug me. Did you get the extra food? Let's get the extra food. Camp it up, boys.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
I don't think I have a prevent nighttime ambush. Any diseases other than Crimson Curse? Nope. Heal, remove. Press. Bunch of resistances. Speed. We have dreadful camping skills. Ash's Kiss just pretty much gives him speed 11. He's already got plenty of 11. Self only damage, if not religious, plus 10 stress. These two are both religious, so that's not worth it. A bloody 5 left. Oh, might as well buff. Well, that's plus 20 stress for 4 battles, but luckily the medicinal herbs removes that. Then we'll do one more in courage. Please don't get ambushed.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I think I want to remove speed debuff. Okay, I think we have a D-stealth. Yeah, bleed, you big fucker. This is worth the transform, I'm pretty sure. Although my best chance of stunning him this turn is here. I think we need to embolden the Vapors here. A longish battle. Mark target doesn't affect any of these lads. Here we go, virtue chance. Yeah!
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Nice dodge, Frosty. One shot. Abomination for the win. Nice bleeding damage. Totally fine, I can use a big heal. 20 hit points, 15 to 27, I don't actually want that. Let's just knock back to debuff, dodge and speed. Stun. Hopefully he just bleeds to death. If everyone else is fully healed up, you can still cast it though. Good.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Is it just me, or are flagellants amazing?
Success.
I don't think it's just me. I think they're amazing. And bring these shovels. Got disease reserve 60%. That's really good. 70%. Damn it. Luckily, it's unlikely that her stress will get above 70. Get them, boys. We kill the mushroom artillery first.
A powerful blow.
I wonder if I'd use blind fire, would there be a 1 in 4 chance of actually hitting that chick at the back? I should have transformed. Nice dodging, boys. Now then, shuffle this bitch, or just stab the artillery and stun. Okay, we just stabbed then. Embolden. Stab. 50% protection. Didn't realize protection was that high. So she bleeds to death. 8 damage, 9 hit points.
A devastating.
That's the 1 point I needed there. 7 damage, 15. Oh yeah, clearly these things need to be bled.
Gently.
Only 40%.
How a life is taken.
Ooh, blight resist, interesting. Nice. I do wish though that if you crit on a poison or a bleed, then the magnitude of the bleed would increase rather than the duration of it. I suppose that would be too strong.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Buffing the dodges, lads. But it heals. Let's get out of here. 37, 29, 33. Actually, I probably should have been healing the abomination. Again, because I don't mind if Frosty gets stressed because it increases his damage. And I don't mind if he gets low on hit points because it just buffs his big healing skill.
A death by inches.
Oh! Shovel. Precious, precious shovel. What do we drop? I think the food, probably. I gotta decide who is gonna use the vestal items next. One of these two. No. Quirk reinforced. Euphobia reinforced. Surprised, not ideal. What am I going to do? I'm going to embolden the abomination, and then he's going to charge forward, which will push Plague Doctor back. Oof, it's a lot of stress. I suppose I should have actually just shot at him. Nice dodge. Oh, lads! This group has clearly realized that I've done a horrible job of preparing them for this run. They are fighting accordingly. Outstanding, boys. Simply outstanding. I really should have stunned him this turn. The minus 42 dodge. Plague Doctor is doing damn near as much damage as the abomination. You can't reclaim yourself. Nice! Awesome, accuracy and crit. Man, focused is an incredible virtue.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
What do we get rid of? Probably the holy water. I'll bet that we'll now blunder into something that's going to need holy water. Oh, bunch of spiders. Break them. Only 45% stun resistance. That seemed like the obvious answer. Resist. Well, so both of these are already going to bleed to death.
Back to the pit.
Dodge! My lucky day.
Executed with impunity.
Anyone hurt? No, not really.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. A trifling victory, but a victory,
nonetheless. The bandages, I think, have got to go. We'll probably stay till the end. Very nice, a ruby. I think you can make it without your blood. Until the end. Alright folks, but I have to do this. I have to rearrange the whole inventory. Luckily, we don't have a torch. Okay. Oh no! It's gonna be a lot of stress. No! Damn it! That's gonna activate her hysterical blindness. Gonna lower her accuracy. Oh! I know it's getting close on the stress, but I have to be able to move forward, I think. So, Rake could be the skill that I need to use. On, so. Let's put the flagellant badly out of position, though. Luckily. I'll just get through this without anyone freaking out. I haven't got a chance to pass around those virtue trinkets yet. Thirst, I don't mind, as long as it's not maddening wine. What are you gonna do? I have to try to stun him. Okay, so that one at the back uses maddening wine.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Just enough. No!
The slow death, unforeseen.
Oh!
Unforgiving.
8 to 14.
Masterfully
So
executed.
close.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Clutch. Clutch. Make sure this time we go heavier in what we will take back with us. This is a nice little haul. Ah, but I'm gonna have to drop 2 items if I want to pass around my trinkets. Ugh. So I can't do that yet. I can't drop the shovel in case there's another thicket blocking the way. We're almost done, boys. Just keep going.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
If we only have to do one more battle, I'll be pleased with that. Okay, gelatinous. Stop getting surprised, lads. Oh, these things have a lot of bleed resist. I'm gonna have to transform. Maybe not. Extra 10 damage. Let's kill the little ones first and then we'll work on the big one. I might as well sniper's mark him on the next turn. Big slime is fine, just don't use cytokinesis, please. Unlikely to stun. Worth a try. Ow! It's kind of consistent damage, and that stun helps though. That's gonna let me get the heal out. And that'll be 4 times 3, 12 healing.
Inspiration and improvement. As victories mount, so
At least one more battle.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly
More shit than we can carry. Let's drop the portrait. Take the extra busts. Love to have this anti-venom, but no one can actually use it right now. 1500, 2000, 1250. Gold is actually worth more. Ruby. Let's back ourselves to find another ruby. 2 more battles. And an obstacle. At least for the final battle, I can move the items around. Unless I do it now, I would have to drop the shovel, which I don't want to do.
A decisive pummeling.
This Rain of Sorrows, in combination with the double stun, is pretty amazing. 5 and 4, 6, 4. Good, that's both of those two taken care of. I love how the bleed damage takes effect on the beginning of the enemy's turn rather than the end. I think more games, looking at you, Battle Brothers, should do that. Nice.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Here we go, one more big fight. Hopefully only one more. Now we can eat all this food, which gives us the space in the inventory to swap trinkets around. Hopefully get another virtue to proc.
Now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Thing is, I think I need to give the virtue items. I can't swap these back during the battle, so. I get to use my Lock of Fury, unfortunately. Good luck, chaps. Ugh, Chevalier. Horrible. Get the stun out while we can. Try to start stacking bleeds. I need to start actually take care of this dude. Applicant. Yeah, he'll bleed to death in 2 turns unless he heals. Yeah, Bassett needs to mark there because she has to try to hit that supplicant. Chevalier, sorry. Oh, close. Nice. Balding Vapors or Stab? I think I Stab. Yes! Decision. Couple more turns and that one's dead. Never mind. So that did nothing. I probably should have used plus heal. At this point, as Rake doesn't do as much rage. Yes!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a
Well
trick of
done,
the light?
lads. Full inventory. That's a hell of a haul. Let's count up. That's like 50,
Finding out corruption is an endless battle.
48 crests,
that must be
18
fought.
deeds, 9 busts, 17,000, 24 deeds. Excellent.
Your soldiers' minds are mired in
Oh.
malignancy. Fear has taken root.
Okay, so I've got to make sure that we don't get stressed on the next mission. Move skill, that's rubbish. That's kind of rubbish. Stress if torch above. Come, give us a level 3. A level 3 antiquarian. That's tempting. How many highwaymen do we have? I'm pretty sure my one antiquarian died, and I've only got 2. So I think I pick up the antiquarian.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Right. You want to get the whip to tear your flesh. Of course he wants the whip to tear his flesh. He's a flagellant. With a couple of diseased people. Runs. Ugh. Bassett, I probably should have treated that disease before it gets worse. Right, who's available? Now what should we do? No bosses are showing. Oh, here's a boss. Medium boss, the 12-pounder. What can we put together to fight the brigand 12-pounder from the 4s and the 3s? Ramadi's a good option because collect bounty and finish him can hit the 12-pounder and the guy who lights the fuse. I think he's got to come along. Vernold could actually be good too, because then if he uses Hugh, he can hit position 1 and 2, and if memory serves, the 12-pounder is normally in position 2. He's a Weald phobe though. The abominations would be really good, because they can just keep using the rake, and then that damage will increase over and over again. And of course, Throne Dagger just keeps getting more accurate, which is quite nice. Decent option. I don't think... I could just keep stacking Invigorating Vapors. I can attack from position 3, can't I? Okay, so we got like that. Bossy Towel. Ramadi. The Frosty's our healer. Flashheart, who can sit in position 4? Well, Grave Robber is a good option. Actually, so is the Highwayman, especially with Grapeshot Blast. what does flashing daggers do? That's 2 and 3. That hits both the cannon and it hits the guy that lights the fuse. Trap disarm, crit, speed, scouting chance. Yes, please. And something that buffs damage. Hence 20% damage, 10 stress. That'll do. Wounding helmet. What else? Human hating rings could be quite good. I think I can leave Junior's head behind and take the ancestors map instead. Because we only see the effect of Junior's head when you use the big heal. The little trickle heal doesn't seem to get much advantage from that. Not going to bother with the virtue chance because it looks like just the flagellant's going to... Oh god, we still a klepto though. I could leave the klepto behind. Is anyone particularly good in the Weald? Weald adventurer. I think Regame is a better option. I want to get rid of kleptomaniac on Frosty Tile. If we go back to that, we take Regame. It's position 3. He can heal and stab and lower protection and mark targets. Knockback 2. He doesn't have any skills that move him forward, does he? Well, Roussel does. Then it's just a question of whether I want to take the Highwayman or the Grave Robber. Cure Blight Bleed on the self. We're going into the Warrens with a Weald without any cure for poison. Accuracy for range skills. Speed and crit in the first round. 20% crit base plus 10, that's 30% chance to crit. I'm just wondering whether I want to try to take this quick draw charm and then hopefully on the first turn with the quick draw charm you can just one shot a position 3 or 4 occultist. And then I need to make sure that I have Sky Spaghetti as a follow-up. Finish him off. Makes him super slow after the first round, but let's just hope that first hit then. I mean, accuracy is pretty damn good, isn't it? Accuracy base 100, it makes it 110. Oh, that's even way better. Sniper's Ring. Now, Regame, as you're our only healer, you do actually need to take Junior's head. Cherry Jones Charm. But I just have a feeling, let's offset the stress. With... Go. Virtue Chance and Death Blow Resist. Here's the other one, the other ring. Oh, there it is. Virtue Chance ring. What if I don't take Lock of Fury, then I don't take any of these items that are specific to a particular class? Damage to melee skill. I'll give him surgical gloves. Dead, he can get almost as much damage. Or crit and accuracy rather. Yeah, and then I don't take any items out that are specific to a particular class. What to take on the abomination? I want to keep my torch above. Certain light. Do a light run. Useful. Damage and accuracy versus marked. I think that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to have marked targets quite a lot. They're not going to be better. That'll have to do. Okay. Check the skills real quick. Up. Weapons. Four and 4. Good. Okay. Right. We come back, friends. Brigand 12-pounder. It's a little scary. Let's just think about... We have less virtue chance on this next one. Well, it'll get offset by the trinkets then. We have a reliable pistol shot. Point blank if we get mixed around. Grave shot blast is going to be good. I can hit positions 3 and 4 there. Debuff quite a lot there. Yeah, bomb is quite versatile. As I think this is a nice little team. Hope it goes well. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. I'm Stobbie 149. When we come back, Brigand 12-pounder time.